So good.
Baby.
Well, what's up, y'all? I'm seeing Faith and Flow in the building.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we here on YouTube. You know, we'll do our best to be as consistent as possible. I told my wife straight like this. You know, we going harder than everybody. We coming for the throne. It's time for us to do what we know that we need to be doing on this platform and helping millions of people all over the world. We will do that. It's guaranteed. You know why? Because we working for it.
Mm-hmm.
We waking up because we care so much about helping people, helping ourselves, being integral, living a life of integrity, but still being motivated to be the best versions of ourselves for each other. You know, I tell all the time, don't worry about nothing, babe. We can't lose. We doing like the hardest shit ever. Waking up at 3 a.m. every single day, motivated, driven, hungry to be our best, absolute best versions and sculpt our bodies to be the best for each other. And I got so much respect for my wife. You know what I'm saying? She is the greatest woman on the planet right now this year. The reason why is because what woman do you know is willing to go that hard in a marriage that is not perfect and still want to sculpt and build her body and her mind and manifest more, you know, through you know, doing it the right way, through earning it.
Mm-hmm.
With all of these women as entitled as they are nowadays, man, come on. Like, wifey got it right now, and I'm so proud of her. You know?
Yeah. I want to be the baddest, you know, for him. But I know the baddest for him is just going to make me the baddest in general, you know. And that's what makes it special, because this is what drives me. He's literally seeing me change, and literally I'm going to be a whole different person. Give it a 2-3 years of me staying consistent and him staying consistent. Our marriage is going to change. Our individual lives and selves and confidence and discipline and kitten is scratching the couch.
This material is perfect for that.
And yeah, I'm just so excited to like grow together, and trust me, it's really, really nice to hear my husband. Oh no, Flo, Flo, come here, boy, Flo.
He went under the couch.
He's so crazy. Let me grab him.
Huh?
Oh, he went under the
Yeah,
couch. But yes, I'm so excited to keep growing with our little family, with our little kitten. But yeah, I also really, really appreciate you, and I wouldn't have been able to do this without you, or become the ultimate woman without you. You know, you motivate me to get up every day. You inspire me to go hard in the gym when I see you with the vest on doing 100 pull-ups. Like, I'm just like, damn, like I need to go harder over here. And yeah, like every day he wakes me up. He literally, we have robes because it gets cold in the morning, and he literally hold it out for me and literally say like, you're like, treat you like you're my princess. And that's how I wake. I have no issue waking up at whatever time you want to wake me up like that. Like, that's beautiful. And he loves me so much that he was willing to empower me. And that's, you know, we should touch on that. Like, we always talk about how like men are afraid to empower women, their girlfriends, their wives, empower them in the sense of like push them to be better, encourage them to go to the gym, get their ultimate body, be more beautiful, because they're afraid and they're insecure, they'll lose their wives. But he wants me to be my ultimate self, with the possibility, the chance, accepts the fact that maybe one day I decide that I take what I'm learning from here and feel like I can do better. But I would never do that. But he's willing to do that for me and accept that that could be the case, because all he wants from me is just to be better. That's what he cares about. Even if it is in a different relationship, of course it's gonna hurt, but I know in the back of his mind he would still be happy that he, you know, at the end of the day, somebody else got to enjoy his work. So you still take credit for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, honestly speaking, you know, yeah, I guess there's that for sure. Where like, you know, there are men out here, like I said, that I accept that, you know, will be willing to like do whatever, you know, for a certain like body build that a woman could attain for herself. And I'm, you know, just honestly, all I'm doing is helping her just wake up in the morning. You know, I'm setting her alarms. You know, I'm standing over with the robe, waiting for her to put the robe on, and you know, we getting shit done every morning. And she's going hard, and she's, you know, having those images in her minds of her, you know, vision for her body. I'm helping her with these visions, telling her that whatever men would, you know, perceive to be, you know, the best body build, that she can go out there and she can earn something that the world has never seen before. And when I tell her that, I'm down, you know, to do that, because I've seen, you know, firsthand, and I know for a fact that there are men out here that would not be able to handle whatever it is top tier woman that they are even attracted to. So they act like they're settling, you know, they act like they cool, and they not really into like a certain like perfect sculpture that a woman could attain, when in reality they just intimidated by the fact that people are gonna want your woman, and you're gonna have to work to keep your woman. So if you're a female that's watching this video, you'll learn about your man through fitness on your journey. You know, a woman on a fitness journey, you know, you learn about everybody around you just as well as a man on a very passionate fitness journey learns about everybody around him. How motherfuckers think you in competition with them, or think you trying to, you know, get one over on them, or just like they get insecure and envious. The same thing with women. You go into the gym every day and you start looking different, you start walking different with more pride, and you know, less guilt, and just, you know, you're proud of yourself. People, you know, it makes them uncomfortable. It you know, just fucks with their demons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Yeah. I had two different thoughts that I wanted to touch on, and then I just blanked out. But I was thinking about how like the confidence goes up so much when you're doing things that you feel accomplished about every day. The things that are really, really hard. I feel like that's what's helping me a lot in giving me that more intimidating aura, or the aura that makes people feel insecure, because I'm so much more confident in myself, because like it's just an undeniable confidence now, because I'm doing things that are hard, and I'm doing things that are hard in a way that like I'm proving to myself every day of how much I can achieve if I just try and put my mind to it. And that's what people feel, and that's what makes people feel like insecure about themselves, because they're not doing that for themselves. You know, I don't have to look at somebody else and feel like they're outworking me and start feeling guilty or whatever, because I'm outworking them, and that's what they're feeling from us. So yeah, like that work can show you a lot about your partner, show a lot about yourself, show a lot about the world. And yeah, it's fitness has a lot to do with self-development, movement. That's the other thing that I wanted to touch on. It's okay to go hard in the gym to be sexy. Like, it's okay to do that. It's okay if that's your goal. At the end of the day, health and wellness is always the top number one goal. But if you do care about being the sexiest woman for your husband, that is a great thing. That is something that is respected by your man. Don't go get a BBL. Don't go, get your body done. And then go on OnlyFans and show that shit off for money. That's stupid. But if you go to the gym, get your body right because you want to be healthy and you want to be fit, and you know that maybe you may not like how big your ass is, maybe you don't like how fat you are, you can look better, you can feel better for your partner. And there's nothing wrong with that. And even as a man, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be the best, strong legs so you can have better sex. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you need to do that if you want to continue to rise up in your marriage. And
marriage inspires me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like to think that anybody in this world, could fuck my woman better than me, whether it's true or not. I'm just competitive like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a very competitive person. I want to be the absolute best version of myself, and I want to do everything, and I just want to be the best at what I do. I want to have the most endurance. I want to, just be able to put myself through the most discomfort and achieve the most, so that I can then, in turn, inspire people to be able to do it for themselves. Even though I walk and carry myself, put myself on a pedestal, it's only because we have to. We don't have a choice. But people create, a time lapse and a multiverse for themselves where that choice then exists. But it's a fucking multiverse that you need to, figure out how to fucking escape and destroy. by just accepting that there is never any other choice. Never. You know, I love this journey that we on right now. I'm so proud of my wife. We've been going so hard. You know, she inspires me so much. You know, my life and the shit I've been doing inspires me so much. Like, I got a 30 years in jail mentality, man. Like, I'm thinking in my mind, like, it's a person that for 24 hours in the day, you know, he's locked in a closet room, smelling every piss and shit another man take. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nasty work. And so, I'm never in my feelings about nothing. I'm always motivated and hungry to want to be better as a man. I ain't even been playing the game like that for real. Like, I just feel like my mind been changing. We've been drinking an immense amount of water. All we do is talk about real shit, about business moves, and about plans for the future. Like, really be feeling like we live in a main character movie for real. And if your relationship don't feel like that, you need to figure it the fuck out, yo, fellas. Stop being scared of your girl, bro. Tell her what you like. Tell her what you see for her and what you would like for her to do that works for you. Like, I shouldn't even have to say this, but like, why is you worried about like letting your nuts hang a little bit by, like, you think you wrong for having preferences? You think you wrong for that? Like, we human. But like, you're not gonna be respected by your woman, and she's not gonna be motivated to want to be like a certain type of tier woman for you if you don't have no standards and you don't stand on whatever standards it is that you like and accept that is who you are. And as long as it feels authentic, like, if your woman love you, like, she will consider that shit. You just gotta stand on business. Hopefully you stand on business this year. I'm waking up once again at 3 a.m. and so is wifey. I already told wifey, I'm having, you know, just like psychotic moments thinking about just that 75-pound dumbbell and me with my weighted vest on and just trying to walk lunge as much as I possibly can, and look it up on Google right after this video about how to walk 2 football fields by just doing the amount of lunges, you know, for my height, right? And, you know, because a shorter guy might take more lunges or whatever. You get the point. But like, doing 2 football fields a day of just weighted lunges, like, I just want to be the best. I'm so hungry.
And that's your leadership qualities showing. That's just what you would do for yourself, and you're naturally leading me to be the best for myself too. All of this would not be possible if you didn't have that drive individually. If I had that drive and you didn't, this still wouldn't work. You need to have that drive, and that's what you do. And he's a true leader in his masculine, and that's why I'm able to follow along. That's why I'm able to go hard for myself too. Together, we inspire each other and motivate each other. This is exactly how a relationship is supposed to flow. Facts. Great video, baby.
Good conversation.
Facts.
We'll try to be as consistent as possible. You know what I'm saying? Inspire y'all. And just make sure that you don't give up on yourself and you embrace the suck. Get out your feelings and just make the only choice that there is to make. There's only one choice. So fucking make it. Or live in a multiverse. And that's on you. World is yours. Peace.
Peace.